Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. For today's video, we have an NBA 2K21 My League subscriber challenge. So the other day, over on my community tab, I asked you guys to give me your challenges here for NBA 2K21, and we are going to be trying them out today. I definitely wanted to get more challenges here on the channel just because I think it's a good opportunity, you know, for me to connect with you guys more as an audience, which is something I definitely have gotten away from over the years, and something I definitely want to bring back to the channel, guys. So in the comment section below, post your My League challenges, man, and yeah, I'm gonna try to do a few of them every single week. So today's challenge is brought to you by Camel God. Yes, guys, Camel God, who says he wants me to try to win a championship without having an 88 plus overall player, which is going to be extremely tough to do. So what we're going to do here, guys, is we are going to randomize our team. And I think the rule of this video is going to be that we cannot start a season with an 88 or higher, so that means no 88 overall players either, guys, on our basketball team. If we do have one at any point, we must trade them away before the season starts. I'm also going to make the rule that I cannot sign free agents that are 88 plus overall. You know, if a player progresses to be that, like I said, I am going to trade them away. So if you guys want some more challenges here on the channel, guys, drop a like on this video so I know you guys want to see that. And like I said, let me see your challenges in the comment section below. So we are going to be picking, yo, guys, by the way, rookies now working NBA 2K21. Rejoice, baby! It's a big day, guys. Rookies finally on NBA 2K21. You can also like download people's My League save files. So if you guys actually want to make a save file on NBA 2K21 for PlayStation 4, I can just download that. If you want to like set up like special challenges, do that. But just make sure you let me know what it is in the comment section below, guys. That would actually be a lot of fun to do this year, because there's definitely a lot of good potential, you know, and possibilities with that. You know, if somebody wants to do like a Crispy, you must build a, I don't know, man, 4'11" team, and you have all 4'11" players. I don't really know, man. Just, you know, stuff like that. That could definitely be a lot of fun to do here, guys. A lot of good potential. Like, I really am excited to do your guys' challenges this year. So we are going to a random team to see who we start off with. And yeah, man, let's see who it's going to be. Hopefully it's not a team with too many 88 plus overalls, because it's going to be tough to trade them all away. But here we go. 3, 2, 1. And this challenge is going to be for the Utah Jazz. That's actually not bad here, guys. Let me go set things up. And yeah, Utah Jazz. Wait, this is the Jazz, right? Yes, it was. 88 plus and over, not allowed, challenge. Okay, so here we go, guys. We definitely have some nice trade pieces to work with. We got Donovan Mitchell, 90 overall, so he's going to be traded. Rudy Gobert barely misses the cut, guys. Like I said, man, it has to be 88 plus. So I think that means 80's included, right? I don't know, man. Maybe it should have been just higher than 88, but we're doing, you know, 87 lower. So we got, you know, Bogdan on the team right here. We got Mike Conley, who is expiring. Although, yeah, because we are in free agency right now. We have the correct draft order and all that stuff too. I don't know what kind of draft pick we actually have. Hopefully it's something decent. 21st overall. Okay, that's definitely not bad. But, yeah, man. So let's go ahead and get going on this. The first thing we're going to have to go to is go to the trade finder. Well, I guess we got to, oh, I guess, yes, Mitchell. Yeah, do we have to re-sign him first? So he is, so we can re-sign him, then trade him before we play any games, so we can at least get some trade pieces. Hopefully we can split him into like two decent, you know, 85 overall players or something along those lines. I think the first thing we are going to do is go to staff signings. So we got Quinn Snyder. Definitely keep him around as the coach of the team. We have a decent enough trainer. Now, actually, we're not going to want to use untapped potential too much, just because it's going to make guys go over 88 overall. So yeah, let's go ahead and go to the NBA draft. Just kind of see what's going on here. Hopefully we get somebody, you know, pretty decent. If anything, we might be able to trade up in the draft, you know, trade like Rudy Gobert in our pick or something like that. That's something going to be to consider. So sim to next user pick. Here we go. Come on, 2K. Let's go to, I guess we can't trade him yet because he's not technically signed. So maybe I can trade like Bojan and our 21st overall pick and see what that gets us. Hopefully something decent. We get an 82 overall Kevin Love and Larry Nance. Something to work with. Marcus Smart. We got Obi Toppin and Clint Capella. Okay, that's decent, I suppose. Not really loving any of these trades here, though, man. If I'm being honest, like, I'd rather just trade Bojan away later on. Although Kevin Love, I don't know, man. Something to consider. But I actually kind of like this trade, too, because we get ourselves just, like, a decent center. We get ourselves our replacement for Rudy Gobert. And Obi Toppin, like, he's not going to be an 88 overall anytime soon, but he's definitely going to be a rookie that, like, progresses and stuff. So I actually think I'm going to go with this trade right here, man. We get Obi Toppin, we get 83 overall for Bojan, whose contract is, well, $1 million better. And, of course, he's not an old head. I guess Bojan's only 32. That's not really an old head, man. I'm starting to be an old head, guys. I'm 28. I almost did not know how old I was. Okay, let's do this trade right here. Let's get Obi Toppin and Clint Capella on the squad. So, yeah, we're not going to mess around there. All right, man. Rookie signings, Obi Toppin, 78 overall. Definitely a good start to this rebuild. Gives us something to work with. Qualifying offers. Yeah, Donovan Mitchell. It's like I want to extend it to him. But at the same time, I actually want to give him a contract, man. Because by giving him a contract, who do we got right here? Let's keep Tony Bradley. Let's extend to him. And yeah, that's fine. Because by, getting Donovan Mitchell an actual contract, we should be able to split him down to more talent who have larger contracts themselves. So yeah, we'll give it to him just in case. But I'm going to try to sign him to a contract right here so we can trade him before the season starts. All right, man. Or do I just want to, sign guys? I mean, I could also do that. Rudy Gobert. Drummond would be kind of nice. No, we already got Clint Capella, so don't really need him. DeMar DeRozan, a little on the pricey side, not going to lie, for $30 million. I think I definitely like, our route of signing our 2 players that we currently have and then trying to trade them away. Let's see here, man. Yo, where's he at? Where's he at? Where'd the man go? Donovan Mitchell. There we go, guys. Let's get both these guys signed up and then traded away. Rudy Gobert, Donovan Mitchell. Mike Conley renounced rights on him, so he's no longer on the team. That's completely fine. We were not going to get very good value for him anyway. But there's still a chance that Mitchell might still get his qualifying offer. It says he will accept it, but hopefully that's glitch is fixed in 2K now. But probably not. Would probably have to be my guess. And yeah, they still want to give him the offer right there. I don't understand 2K because of that, man. But hey, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, we'll still do some work with him out there. Lou Williams, Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose could be our starting point guard. Goran Dragic is actually one of those guys in 2K that does pretty well too. Who else we got out here? We got Gordon Hayward. $17 million for him. You know what? Sign me up for 2 years of Gordon Hayward, guys. I know he'll never hit that 88 range. Definitely gonna have to rely on some veterans on this team that have pretty good tendencies, and Gordon Hayward definitely fits that bill. So we got him. I mean, at this point, Mike Conley, we might just have to get him back. Like I said, could use him as a backup or, as part of the team. We'll kind of see how we want to rock out with that. If he wants to even sign, might just be over us. No, we got him back on the team. I'm sure, a lot of fans are not too excited about that. Lou Williams, I believe, is still available. No, we can just simply not afford him. That's fine. Iguodala, good veteran for $5 million bucks. Rating might go down a little bit, but hey, we kind of have to work with what we got out there, especially for our bench unit. Besides for that, give me Boban. Boban usually puts up good numbers in the simulation. Okay, so let me get to the beginning of the regular season. Let's see what this team's looking like so far. And yeah, we're definitely going to make some trades, though, to get our ratings down a little bit. Okay, so it's kind of our lucky day, I think. Sort of, maybe, not really. Rudy Gobert actually went down to an 87 overall now. So technically, we could keep him on the team. I guess I'm also going to make the rule that if a player does progress over 88 during the course of the season, we're not going to count that as against the rules just because there's no way to really monitor that as the simulation's going on. So yeah, but right now he's an 87 overall. So technically we could keep him on the team, although we still do have Clint Capella. So I mean, maybe Rudy Gobert trading him away is definitely the right move. Let's go ahead and hit up the trade finder for the man Donovan Mitchell. We're going to have to toss in some, salary to make it work with him. We also got Jordan Clarkson on the team, so Mike Conley. So, yeah, let me toss in Joe Ingles. We don't really need Joe Ingles all that much. He's starting to regress quite a bit. I'm also going to toss in a first-round pick just to spice things up a little bit. So, we got an 80 and 86. Solid trade. I do like that. If I have to do that trade, that's not bad. Zach LaVine, not a huge drop-off from Donovan Mitchell and Wendell Carter. Could either be a bench player or I guess could be our starting power forward if absolutely needed. I like that. That's a good-ass trade, man. Sabonis and TJ Warren. We're getting an all-star and we get Bubba Warren out of it. Definitely could get behind that. We got Devin Booker. He's 88, so we cannot use him. Anthony Edwards, Jared Culver. We got Bradley Beal, 89 overall. Okay, man. So, I really like this trade. This trade would have been perfect if Booker was a little bit lower, but he's not. So, Sabonis and TJ. We get 86 and 85. That's a very nice trade there, man. That's a very nice trade. Unfortunately, it means Gordon Hayward's probably going to have to come off the bench now, but that's okay. We're going to need good bench players anyway, so let's do this. I love it, okay? And hopefully now we can trade Rudy Gobert away, for a decent starting shooting guard. I mean, I guess in theory we could put Gordon at the 2 spot, but I don't really love that idea. So, yeah, let's look at a trade now for Rudy Gobert. We might as well, get some value out of him. We just don't really need a center like that. We got Capella, who's completely fine. Let me also toss in anybody else I want to toss in. Patrick Patterson, why not, man? And I guess, we'll go with the second round pick this time. Looking for a shooting guard, even a point guard would be fine. Here we get Tobias Matisse Thibault, okay. Chris Milton, Brooke Lopez adds us a little value right there. Zach LaVine again. If we just want to do straight up 86 for an 86, plus we get Javelli out there. Drummond, don't need him. Jaylen Brown and Taco Fall, really solid trade yet again. Loving all these trades here, man. There's a lot of really solid ones. Ooh. We get a point guard, and we get Luke Kennard out of it, man. I mean, Luke Kennard went to the Lakers, by the way. What's up with that? De'Aaron Fox on the Lakers also. That's interesting to really think about. Cannot get Porzingis. We get Malcolm Brogdon, Miles Turner will be at the Indiana Jazz at that point. Blake Griffin, no. Oladipo, no. A lot of players switching teams. We got CP3. He is one of those simulation guys that does tend to put up good numbers in the simulation, so that's something to think about. Klay Thompson. 87 overall, Klay Thompson. We're trying to win a championship, man. Like, look no farther than Klay Thompson. I think this is probably the move here, guys. We get Klay. Hopefully, he does not progress to an 88 after this season. We do take on that risk, but at the same time, man, you know, if we can pull it off this season and win the championship, then that's challenge complete, right, man? So, give me Klay Thompson. Give me Klay Thompson, and I do think I'm going to look for a better point guard. I'm going to look for a better point guard, guys. Gordon, I am going to keep as a backup, you know, 6-man. I think he's going to help out a lot with Jordan Clarkson. Mike Conley, you know, ideally keep him as a backup, but we'll see if that happens or not. I think I'm going to go with Mike Conley in a trade. Let me go Mike Conley. Let me toss in Royce, second-round pick, see what this gets us. Come on, 2K. Give me like an 80-plus starting point guard. We got Marcus Smart, definitely not. I mean, he could play point guard, but we're not going to use him there. Terry Rozier, Devontae Graham. I mean, that gives us a starter and a backup at least. And they're only on one-year deals anyway. So, you know, I mean, as far as just like getting pretty good on value right there, not a bad way to go. Aaron Holiday, Rashawn Holmes, Ricky Rubio, Ty Jerome. Not really liking those trades, man. Let's go ahead and go with this one. Let's go with Terry Rozier, Devontae Graham. Does Terry really only have one more year left on his deal? I thought he signed like a 4-year contract. I guess I was wrong, man. I thought he had a lot more signed up for that, but that could just be 2K screwing up. Terry Rozier, Devontae Graham. I like that a lot there, man. There we go. Get those guys signed up. So we are looking at a team of Terry Rozier, Klay Thompson. I actually kind of like that dynamic. TJ Warren, DeMontis Sabonis, and Clint Capella. We got Gordon Hayward, Devontae Graham, Jordan Clarkson, Obi Toppin, and we'll give. Did we trade Boban? Okay, Boban did get traded, so we're gonna run a little small ball off the bench. You know, maybe Obi Toppin play a little center at times. Plus, we got Sabonis. That can play some minutes out there too at that position. Klay Thompson has to play a lot, man. 37. Let's get Sabonis at about 34. Gordon Hayward can be at 28. We'll get a few more minutes to Clint, since you know we don't really have a backup center. Let's get Terry Rozier can be at about 30, and we got 30 for, no, let's do this, 28 for you, 32 for you. That looks pretty solid. For our system, we got a three-star defensive system. I don't like that. We got balanced, which is 3.5-star, might be the way to go. Yeah, we'll go with the balanced system here, man. Let's go to the coach game plan. So for the first scoring option, I do want to use Klay Thompson. I feel like, you know, this is a good opportunity for him to be that go-to option. Number 2, let's go Sabonis around the inside a little bit. Number 3, we're going to go with TJ Warren. Let's go ahead and get our shooters open. We have a lot of good offense on this team. Shoot at will. That all looks fine. All right, man. I don't know if we did it in the first season. Hopefully we did. We got a really good balanced team, man. Like a lot of just good, solid basketball players. But is it enough to win a championship? That remains to be seen. Let's go ahead, man, simulate this NBA season and see if this, you know, challenge can be successful, or, you know, we got to try again in season 2. Okay, so Project Klay Thompson, number 1 option so far has been quite the success, guys. 60-21, one more game against the Timberwolves. Now, of course, I know that 2K could be a big-time tease in the regular season, guys. Like, we can go to the playoffs and we could just lose in the first round, man. So, I'm not going to get too excited about the record. We still have to make some noise out there. You know, come playoff time, one more game against the T-Wolves and simulate through date. But at least it wasn't a total... We took an L. Okay, well, at least it wasn't a total disaster. We got Giannis on the Thunder as MVP. You know, good for him, man. It is kind of interesting seeing, like, all these players, because there's, like, a lot more, like, trades and stuff in 2K21. So it does make it kind of more exciting seeing players go to different teams. I mean, obviously it's not realistic, but, you know, it's a challenge, so it kind of works for that. If this was a realistic rebuild, then, yeah, it would be kind of cause for concern. But we got Quinn Snyder as Coach of the Year. We got All-NBA first, All-NBA second, and All-NBA third, so none of our players making it, unfortunately, but it's all good, man. You know, we're here just for a good time and to hopefully win a championship. Let's go to the player stats on the season. So we do got Klay Thompson now up to an 89 overall, but like I said, the rule does not apply during the actual season because at this point, you know, trade deadline, we have no control over it. But he's at 23 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. But that does mean that if we do lose here, we will have to trade him before next season starts. So that kind of sucks because he worked out really nicely for us. Sabonis at 19 and 15 rebounds. He absolutely balled out, finally getting some respect in 2K. That's nice to see. TJ Warren at about 18 points per game. Gordon Hayward was nice as a 6-man. Terry Rozier, was fine. Him and Devontae Graham, combined to actually be a really solid point guard. Let's just pretend that's Terry Graham or Devontae Rozier. That is a cooler name. So 23 points, 10.9 assists. You see that quick math, guys? Addition, all that stuff. College, definitely, my finance degree, man, definitely, helped me out with that one. So stay in school, guys. Stay in school, man. Not actual school because of the pandemic, but, go to your online classes. I see them comments, man. You guys, sometimes I can see people saying, man, like, I could do my online, homework, but Crispy just uploaded a video, man. Do your school, guys, and you go watch some Crispy after, all right? Here we go, man. Dallas Mavericks. Simulate round. Let's get it, man. Come on, guys. Let's not get embarrassed by Luka in the first round. So far, so good. 3 games, 0, 3-1, 3-2. Come on, man. 4-2. Okay, we're in the second round. We're in the second round. 26 for Klay Thompson. I'm going to miss him, guys. I'm going to absolutely miss him if we lose here. But at least we were not in the other bracket because the other bracket, the 6th and 7th seed lost. So, hey, at least we did our job. Minnesota up next. Simulate round. See how this goes. 1 game. 1-1. Come on, man. Come on, man. 2-1. Looking good. 3-1. 4-1, guys. All right. Okay. So we got 18 for Klay Thompson, 15, 13, 13, 10 to 19. What I do like about this challenge, man, is that usually when I do rebuilds anyway, I do tend to go for like a more balanced roster. Just because, that's kind of like my move, right, man? Like, I like just having, like, instead of just 3 really good players, I want to have like 7 or 8 really solid players. Which solid and good is pretty much the same thing, but, don't tell anybody. We do have the 6th seed Phoenix Suns. So, I would say we're getting pretty lucky here getting the 6th seed in the Western Conference Finals, but at the same time, they did just sweep Memphis, and they beat the Golden State Warriors, so it's not really an easy team for us to go against. Simulate round, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Got lost game 1, lost game 2. Come on, 2K. Don't. Come on, man. Please. 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 Let's go, baby. Go, man. Oh, my God. Ooh. Oh. That one right there, Ronnie, sometimes you're okay on Christmas. Every 7th year. Okay, man. 4 games. Oh, I gotta just like a high that is in my head right now, man. Bubble Warren, guys. I know we're not in a bubble on here, but 36 points for him, 16 for Klay Thompson. Bubble Warren was definitely the MVP of that series, though. Okay. So we get rewarded with the #1 seed, Boston Celtics. Man, if we lose this series, I'm going to be so mad. I'm going to be so mad. Okay, let's get this rotation all set here, man. I don't know if I want to maybe solidify it a little bit. I didn't have autosave turned on. Okay, guys, my apologies. I did have to get the teams both back to the NBA Finals. Had to put all the correct players back on the rosters because NBA 2K21, guys, taking big W's today, man. Due to the inconsistencies, because obviously, players are going to be on different teams now. This is going to be the only season of this challenge, man. So if we fail right here, we're just going to say this challenge was a failure. Just like some, man, the inconsistencies, too many of them now. But if we win, then obviously, we win the challenge, right, guys? So, yeah, I think for the most part, our team is pretty much how it was before. We got Terry, we got Klay Thompson. He's only 88 overall now, man, so I guess that's good, for this portion of it at least. But, yeah, and then that is going to be what the rest of the team is. So, pretty much got our actual rotation locked up and everything. As far as the Celtics go, I think their team is pretty much the same, although I did do a trade with them earlier, get Gordon Hayward on the squad, I believe it was. Or I think we signed him via free agency. I don't really remember, man. But this is what their team's going to be looking like. So, yeah, it should be one hell of a matchup. They, unfortunately, have an 88-plus overall on their team and Jason Tatum. So, it's not really fair. And Jaylen Brown's the 88 overall. But here we go, man. Please, 2K. Can we simulate with Simcast today? Are you going to work for me? Come on, man. Let's do some nice things out there. There we go. We got the simulate for Simcast working. My bad for, having autosave turned off. But simulate game. See how this goes, man. Let's win this challenge. 1 season, backs against the wall. 2K breaking on us 24/7. Game 1 looking pretty damn good, though, guys. We get a 138-103. 28 points for Klay Thompson. 22-19 for Domantas Sabonis. And our defense is off the charts, man. Like, well, not from, like, this standpoint, but from, everything else, we played really solid out there defensively. So we got the first game. Simulate with Simcast. Game 2, man. Game 2. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's not, I guess we got 1 game on their home court. If we lose this one, it's not that big a deal, but looking pretty good, man. We had a slow start in the first half, but 40 points in the fourth quarter, winning 126-129 for Klay Thompson, 20 for Bubble Warren out there. Jason Tatum's just destroying us, 40 points, but it's all good, man. Like, if we let him score and shut everybody else down, then it should work out pretty nicely for us. All right, let's get it, men. So far on our home court, it looks like, damn, they dropped 46 in the first quarter on us. Bro, they had, oh my God, y'all see that first half? 46 and 41, which equals math, 87. 87 first half points, man. That is not normal. 43 that time for Jason Tatum. All right, make it a 2-1 series. Simulate with Simcast. Let's get it. Let's get it, 2K. And looks like whoever the home court team is the team that's losing. Although we had a pretty good bounce back rate. Oh, 108, 102. So it's a tied series now, man. Tied series 23. It's pretty balanced scoring game for everybody right there. All right, and just like that, I don't really want home court advantage anymore, man. Simulate with Simcast. Game 5. Game 5. Come on, Utah Jazz. Let's get it. Let's get this W. Looking pretty good in the first half, but second half has been the winner of these series right here, and the winner is going to be us. 124 to 121. Let's check out, you know, this end of game, see what happens. So it looks like Gordon Hayward made it wasn't really a game-winning shot. No, Kemba Walker. Okay, so made a 3-point shot, and we were up 122-121, and then they didn't foul, but Gordon Hayward made a shot at the buzzer. Okay, so we were up by math. Okay, man, we were up by math points. Okay, simulate with Simcast. Game 6. Come on, man. Let's just close this out. Call it good. It's looking pretty good. 44-23 in that first quarter, man. And, yes, it looks like 2 minutes left. Continue simulation. Let's finish it. No! We lost! Oh, come on, man. What a choke job. Oh, what a choke job, guys. Damn. Wow, we choked so hard in those final 2 minutes, man. That is embarrassingly bad. What's this? Ranking in position. Okay, that's interesting. Wow. Man, we got a game 7, guys. We have a game 7 Celtics against the Utah Jazz. Come on, we choked, man. We don't deserve to win this now. We do not deserve to win this. Simulate with Simcast. Game 7, please don't break, 2K. I gotta see this. Gotta see this in my life. Looking pretty good, but you know, 2 minutes, you can lose everything in your life, man. You can lose everything. And it's looking like we're not gonna lose this, but let's not speak too soon. Come on, man. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Bring it back. And there you have it, 118-110. Bubble Warren, 26 points, 20 for Klay Thompson, man. And just like that, in the first season, guys, we complete the 88 and under, or 88 and plus challenge out here, bro. So, Domantas Sabonis, your finals MVP, 87 overall player. And just to confirm, yeah, Klay Thompson obviously cannot control him, you know, progressing and stuff like that during the actual season. But, yeah, that was a lot of fun, guys. Definitely want to do more challenges like this on the channel. So, as always, you guys can please like the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and let me know in the comment section below what your challenge is, guys, to be featured on the next NBA 2K21 My League series. Thank y'all so much for watching, and peace out.